Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to falmunction Plays Hollow Knight. I'm not gonna mince words this time around. I haven't played this game in maybe 2 weeks, more or less. Last time, as you could clearly see, we were ghost hunting, but apart from that, I mean, we got the ghost nail or whatever, soul nail, whatever it's called. Fucking hell, we got all sorts of stuff, and then I just stopped. And I shouldn't have, because now I feel like I don't know how to play this game anymore. So, because I am so desperately out of practice, I thought, why not go into like a new area? This seems like a hub to a new area, if I might be so bold in my prediction. And we never went down here, I think. This is the... oh, yep. The hub from the Royal Waterways. Oh god. Ugh. Okay. We made it. It's very desaturated, which makes me think... I mean, possibly we were going to be, Actually, can I just use the dream nail here? Dream nail, that's what it's called. I don't know. I should just use it all the time, because there's really nothing that, wait, did we go through here? I'm confused. Never mind, let's just go this way. I don't think I've seen this ever. There's lots of like corruption in the air. I do feel like this might be... okay, this is foreground, that's good to know. Ugh. Reminds me of Deep Nest, right? Whoops. My own fault for getting hit. Just get used to that one. Maybe this is like an extension of Deep Nest. Going... whoops. I wanna fight you at a little bit more friendly... oh my god. In more friendly circumstances. Did you think he was gonna be able to shoot that spear like exactly below him? I didn't. So we get some health back. Every little bit counts. Yeah, better not fall into the death pit of spiky, I don't even know. Spiky death. The death pit of spiky death. And, it should be fine. We thought we were going to get the kill on him before getting murdered, but, you know. Yeah, this is completely new, I think. Although it does remind me a little bit. I'm getting like a death vibe from everything here. Like everything's decaying, everything's going under. Ah! I forgot, those can give you... I mean, the geocaches don't always look the same. There's one more, at least. Wasn't it? Yeah, up there. Yeah, ever wonder where I never really made good on that? Well, it wasn't really a promise. It was a plan that I had of streaming more. Yeah, turns out, you know, even when there's a game, ooh, we fell down. Even when there's a game I really love, like Hollow Knight, uh, usually what ends up happening is I play it a bunch, and as you can see, oh, okay, um, I make like a huge backlog on it. 19 episodes. Wait, I think we actually, maybe not. Ancient Basin. Okay. For a second there, I thought we had been here before. Let's go back. Oh, and there's one more opening. Yeah, I ended up making this huge backlog. Not, you know, the backlog was not me recording 19 episodes in a row, but, I had a good flow going. But, life catches up to you, and, then you kind of. Well, first of all, you're happy that you ended up doing the backlog in the first place, but okay. Oh, all right. Reminds me of that. Yeah, reminds me of this optional boss that we fought in Crossroads. Yeah, with games like this where you really want to keep in practice at all times, that's when it kind of bites you in the ass. Attacks by spitting acid and slashing with foreclaws, known as a lesser Morlek, and that boss was called a brooding Morlek. The world building, it's out of control. So already there's way too many open. Whoops. Yeah, pretty tough. Already there's way too many open loose ends for me to explore. I don't know if I wanna attack this, but we should do it for science. It didn't do anything. Okay. But then again, ouch. I do remember these guys. And explicitly I remember is that these guys seem to be a lot more dangerous than everything else in the area. In comparison, lingering AoE and stuff. But we're gonna take the area as it comes. And try not to die horribly, and hopefully get a map. Hey! Rude. Oh, and there's a... Whoa! You scared me. Whatever your name was, like Mildred? Cloth. My friend, you dealt with all those beasts? I'm ashamed to say, I was hiding. Those ghastly things chased me and I ran. If you hadn't come along, who knows if I'd ever have survived. Others take me for a fearsome warrior, what with my impressive size, but this kingdom's beasts, I wonder if I'm just no match for them. Enough! I cannot wallow in my weakness. I must take strength from your example. You act so confident in battle. You show no fear before your foes. I'll try my best to do the same. Ho ho. I look forward to our next contact, tiny savior. Then you'll meet a warrior with courage to match your own. Aww. Apparently her, like she, proper English, she and a few of those other NPCs that we found, like that guy that mocked us and wanted to fight us in an arena, that we saw the second time around when crossing that, what was it called? Where is it? It was the Blue Lake, at the end of Blue Lake. I forgot his name. They're also all these NPCs. There's a couple more. Are apparently either designed by or with the help of Kickstarter backers, which is pretty cool. Okay, so cloth was one of them. I'm not gonna, it is what it is. At first, when I saw the ground trembling, I thought I was meant to ground pound there. So let's take things as they come. This is where I have to ground pound. How do I do that again? Wait, is it? I gotta use my. Oh, there's a grub here somewhere. Okay, I want to jump to the left wall. If that's a thing, I guess not. While we're up here, we might as well keep exploring this side. Or is this where we came down from? Yes, it was. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's easy to get confused in here. So we jump down here and see what is to find, and then I'll go back past Cloth Lady, because it seemed to me like there was a little more to it than just the things that I found here. So I want to, get through this area first. What was this? Shadow Creeper, found only in deep dark places, has never been observed to eat or drink anything. I mean, there are things like that in the real world. Not that they never drink or eat anything, but creatures that have... Damn it. Oh, we got a map, man. Ah! Okay. That was a little bit too... Hey, there he is. A little bit too excited there. Old caverns, these ones. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. I feel like every time I try to give him a voice, it always comes out different. Purchase a map. You gotcha. Some geos, I mean. It's a long trek back to the shop from here. I'll be resting my legs a little longer. Not too long, though. It won't do to have Isolde worrying after me. You're never really home for very long, are you? Well, have fun. It's just that his voice is always pretty damn subtle, the way I changed it, so I always feel like there's not much to it. Okay, so it is real, like exactly next to Deep Nest. Good to know. And we're up against the palace grounds right now. Deep Nest must be huge. Wait, maybe not. Maybe there's another... I don't know. We'll see. Never seen any of this before. Oh, we can't get up there? Can't wait for the double jump. Okay, I guess we could just go basically see what we've missed in Deep Nest. There's 2 openings here. One leads down into more ancient basin. Ooh, another lore stone, I guess. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. Regret, like the Rugrats. We shall enter that place no longer. Uh-huh. So it's sealed off? Like everything in this world? I guess we should also maybe try and get to the bench that's clearly indicated on the map. That's usually a good idea. Alright. But before we actually go to Deep Nest, I would like to... Toll machine with a symbol of a bench. It's gonna transform into a bench. I love it. Okay. Can we even... No, we can't actually traverse this way. Yet. Well, even better. Because I wanted to go back to that other... Damn it. I wanted to go back to that other place first anyway. Wait, there was another... Wasn't there another one that... Oh. Okay, this looks like Dreamnail territory. Inspect it. The true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hallowness' pale king relieve you of your burden. Drop all Geo into the fountain. Why? Seems like a bad idea. Especially since I got robbed that last time. Why I so carelessly invested my Geos into a bank account. But I will use the dream nail. You know. I wasn't really expecting a boss fight because I still heard Cornifer below me. Thought it was worth a shot. No. Maybe some other time. Weird. Cool. Yeah, I mean... Which way was it? I guess... It was this way? Maybe? No. That's where I came from. I also keep forgetting that I have a second soul orb at this point. It's not that long since I purchased it. Right side? Guess not. Yeah, and there's the... whatever. I guess that will possibly give us access to the palace grounds. Yeah, it wasn't... Whatever, we'll find it again, I'm sure. Let's go back here. Those guys do not respawn. They do respawn, rather. Was this some Mario 1 cheese? Super Mario Bros. Where if it's not on screen, it won't take damage. It's like it doesn't exist. You Molex. I guess these guys are in the process of brooding. Ah, fuck. Wanted to. Wanted to jump over him. Ye old basin. Well, let's keep it going here. Ah, I forgot about this. This is like a mini boss area. Oof. Okay, that got one of them. I am trapped in here, which I should have seen coming. I'm sure if I pop these open, bats will fly out. So I'm not even gonna try. Maybe the small ones. Okay. Like, that would be foolish. But what if I do this? Okay, that's just the background. All right. What do we have here? Pale ore! Yes! We can upgrade our nail again. I'm very happy for that. Or maybe... Ha, nice. Maybe I was... Oh. Hang on. The dream nail is... My dream nail sense is tingling? Maybe? I'm confused. It stopped. Didn't you see, there was... Okay, I just wanted to try. I guess I was wrong in my assumption that these things contain the bats. I don't know what there is to them in that case, because they don't actually give me any soul or anything. Maybe it's just, you know. And this is the place where I saw I could... Yeah, this is the place where I saw I could break through. Except, I don't have the soul to do it. Once again. What was I saying? These, when I was in that tunnel just now, the dream nail thing, the counter for... What was it called? The things that you collect when you... It's been a while, like I said. The things that you collect when you use the dream nail that show up, that you have to sort of use like jumping mechanics and platforming to get all of them. The things that the seeker or seer, one of the two. Okay, I don't want to die here. She wanted me to collect. That counter appeared in, like, below my geo counter. Also, I'm gonna have a look and see what the lesser Molochs are about. If you try to keep your distance, it will spit sticky, burning globs of vile stomach juice. Moving quickly and strike decisively. Yeah, dude. Obviously. Hello. What a nice, friendly face in a desolate place like this. And that's about it. Really? I'm gonna double check. Nothing else? I guess you were the grub that I heard earlier. This is kind of a disappointing area, if I'm perfectly honest. Not too much going on, but, you know, if it's sort of a, you know, burial ground, it sort of makes sense. Although, I mean, we did get the pale ore, so I'm very stoked about that. And we can't get back up in that way. That's why that was a shortcut. So as on my way out, I wanted to, you know, spare you the whole journey. I found this. Ta-da! It made a, you know, secret reveal sound. Yeah. And we're gonna slash it with our dream nail. See, that symbol looks like a little wheel, I guess, or I don't know, kaleidoscope. There it is. It's like a flower wheel, sort of. We're getting rich on flower wheels. Hope that's not like a slang term for street drugs or something. Ah, I didn't even see there was a... Okay. Gotta be wary of those sneaky spikes. Although, that's probably the way to do it. I've also been playing... God damn it. I've also been playing a lot of XCOM. My God. A lot of XCOM. Jesus Christ. I hate this. Oh, I almost did it again. That's a really good game. XCOM 2, that is. I'm gonna die here. And there I go. Alrighty then. By the way, when you saw me die there, I mean, just right in front, before that happened, you saw that like red filter over the top of the screen. That's an ability that I have, or rather an ability of a charm that I'm using. Okay, this time it actually worked. Unfortunately though, we'll have to fight our fucking one fucking thing, and I completely mess it up again. Maybe it's easier coming from the top. Almost kissed those spikes. Oh please, motherfucker. So yeah, so these red streams, I don't know what to call them, they indicate the red streams indicate that even though I'm close to death, I'll be dealing a lot of more damage. It's not gonna help me much in here, but you know, there you go. So hopefully please. There we go. Get our geos back. I did it! I did it again. And then I messed it up. Oh my... Why is this so cruel? Jesus. It's meant to be hard. I know. I got it. I don't care about the geocache down there, and I died. Okay. At least it saves the collectibles if you've already been able to get to so far. Because man, this is pretty damn annoying. But at least I only have to do it once. I thought I had grappled onto it already. Okay, keep it cool. The rough part is over, I think. Oh, didn't even notice. There was another geocache. Yeah, I'll go for it. Very nearly hurt myself again. Whoops. Butterfingers. Yeah, it's fine. I'm used to it by now. No. Don't you dare. Yeah, I'll actually have to go back to Seer Lady to remind myself what these things are called. And how many I need to actually have. I might be able to cash them in once again. Oh, it's a lot more actually. You know what would be nice? A regeneration charm, which I'm not sure, I haven't looked into it. Maybe I already have one. There's the one that comes to mind where the guy said you'll regen those larva things that are taboo somehow. Never actually used it because don't fucking... I don't want to retry again. Because I'm wary of like a bad ending. Maybe popping these soul things. Oh, and that was it. That was all, I don't know, like 30? 20, 30, something like that. That we needed to collect apparently. so that's fine. And then, I mean, we're pretty much done here for now. I think that's like a locked door that I don't have a key for or something like that. I don't know about these things. This thing, I saw on the way back from Ancient Basin, there was like a little bit of a passageway, but I wasn't able to actually go there without like another ability, I believe. You know, why not just go back to Deep Nest at this point and see where it takes us? Maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to find the way, like the passage that connects Deep Nest with Ancient Basin. I think that's a good idea. And of course, before we move further, we should definitely cash in that pale ore that we got. I imagine it will help us a great deal going through Deep Nest. It's been a while since we've been here, I think. Get away from me. I'm off to see my best friend in the whole world, the guy that makes this game a lot easier. Hey, I got you some pale ore. Oh, you've returned. I see you have some pale ore. A rare, fine metal, that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Hell yeah. Very nice coincidence when you have just enough with a little to spare. As you wish, I'll get to work then. Ha-pow! There we go. The reforging is complete. I've added a channel to your nail. It should cut much more efficiently. You'll find it stronger than it used to be. Head out there and test its blades against your foes. Let's see, what our inventory has to say about the new nail. It looks dope. A cleft weapon of harness, the blade is exquisitely balanced. Alright, anything else? You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me 2 pieces of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Bitchin'. And there we are. Oh god, what am I doing? Finally we've arrived where I actually intended us to go. Deep into the nest. Remember the path we actually left Deep Nest in, or through rather, where we found those like weird cult bugs or whatever, or it was like a false prophet bug, I remember. Anyway, I do think we were pretty... What's the word? Oh. You can't catch me, you can't catch me. But I couldn't either. Did I kill you? I don't know. There you are. But you heal when you're on the ground. Hey! Or maybe it was another one. No, you definitely heal. God damn it. I guess that was the problem that I sort of didn't have the first time through, because for whatever reason I never really took much damage in the first place. So if you don't, then you can easily sort of go through without much of a hassle. There we go. The underground tunnel builders? Well, that's just peachy. Alright. We do want to go further down and or further down and to the left. I don't know what's worse. Because that's sort of the name of the game right now. But we shall see. Should probably go this way. Why am I having such a much harder time this time around, I wonder? It must have something to do with my charm collection right now. Let's go to the left first. Going further. Okay. Well, obviously, you use the dream nail. No, you don't. We have to go through there from above, I would imagine. And this is somewhere we haven't ever been to. So that's exciting. If I get hit each time, whenever one of those spawns, that's it's pretty tough. So I rather shouldn't. Maybe I had more range on my nail last time I got through here. I guess just keeping a distance works fine. Okay. Remember, alright. Remember you can just fall through the ground. But also remember that we will only be able to... Ah, great. See where we've been going after we rested at a bench. It's that awkward waiting period. Okay. So far, so what the hell? Hollow Knight? What are you doing here? I'm actually stretching the episode at this point, but I want to keep going. This is intriguing, to say the least. Nope, can't get through there. Are we time traveling? Is this us in the future? Or, even worse, us in the past? Is this where... Is this where he was? He used to be? Oh god. Whoa! Wait a second. Okay, for a second there I thought this was the grotto from the Crossroads. It's not. Well, I think that's enough for one episode. Very, very interesting indeed. Anyway, thank you very much for watching on this one. I don't really intend on taking those long breaks ever again, because I really love this game, but you know, you never know when life decides to mess up your plans, basically. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll see you again next time.